Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I'm back for today. I don't know how long I'll be able to do videos here in a row, but my mom is doing better, and thank you to everyone who has sent me messages, praying for her and checking up on me and her. So I really appreciate that. She is doing better. However, she did have a stroke. So we have several doctor appointments in the future with for MRIs, and you know how you go through the whole system. You got to get referral for this and for that. So yeah, but she still needs care, but she's not in a lot of pain like she was. So I decided to go ahead and do a video today because my brother's taking care of her all day, and she's able to get up and walk and move around a little bit better. So I don't have a plan for today because I have millions of things that I'm thinking, but I can't get any of it together right now. So today I was going to do the finish the unfinished, and I don't have anything that's unfinished. You know, I don't mass make bases, and I have a few tags and stuff that I have that aren't decorated, but I don't have a lot. So I thought I would just go ahead and do my own little thing here with you. But I want to shout out to a few people for supporting me and leaving comments. And remember, we still have, whenever you leave a comment, you go into the drawing for a little ephemera gift, or, you know, I don't know what I'll feel like, but we'll draw that on the end of the month. So my shout out is to Jody Martin. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Leshay, it's L-E-S-H-Y, and Faye, Leshay Faye. And then My Favorite Garden is another person who has just left me comments. Also, what else was I going to talk about? Let's see. I do have some receipts. I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday because we had to go out and do a couple errands, and I said, can I stop at Hobby Lobby? So my sister was here. She came from Michigan, so she just left. I took her to the airport last night. One of my viewers, Lorna Horner, she left me a post saying that she would like me to do a journal with William Morris and Edith Holden. And at first I thought, I don't know about that. And then the more I thought about it, I thought, you know, I could do that. But I think what I'll do is maybe do some ephemera, combining those two elements, Laura. So you just keep a watch. And my prompts I have, my newest one, well, I put the William Morris and Edith Holden together as a prompt. Lace daffodils, something embossed, garden gate, and dragonflies is what I have. So I have to sit down and try to figure out how I'm going to do that journal and how I'm going to use these prompts. But just keep giving them. I'm going to keep a list, and as I use that prompt, I'll check it off. So that's it for what I'm going to do. Well, what I'm not going to do. I haven't planned anything yet. But I have a planner, and it's great to have that. So let me show you this first. This is the one I was making with the elastics, with the eyelet. Well, that one's not quite so straight. I don't know. Anyway, this is eyelet. This is for me with my William Holden folder leftovers. And so today, this morning, as I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, I'm thinking, you know what? I have, piles. I don't know if I can. This is just a little bit, but I have piles and piles of papers that I printed out that I didn't use in a kit. I might have used a lot of the papers, but not all. So I thought I'm just going to store them somewhat in this ephemera journal that I wanted to use for to keep my ephemera pieces. So, but if I need a piece like this one or something, I can just pull it out and I can use it. You know, either for collage or like this one is a scrap that I can use for collage. So then what I did was I put some heavier stock paper here and I made it a divider. Like this one is going to be reds and burgundies and color. I didn't have a red label, so I just put this. I'll know it's red. And then here I have one that's pink that has papers that are pink. So that will help me organize too. I just have to organize. I can't handle it anymore. This one is all blues, which I haven't put a label on it yet. I was just playing with this morning. I didn't even put a file folder in there yet. But so this one is neutrals that I had, and this is William Morris that I had. And this one is some wood. Nope, it glued together. This is our some that I purchased that were wood. And then I have maps in here too. I don't know where to put them exactly. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm doing. And then I want to, inside here also, I'll probably get this so thick that I won't be able to put anything in it, but you can see I still have quite a bit of room. I could also add another piece of elastic into these holes, so I could have 3 if I wanted to. I just love this system of just pulling things in and out like that. What was I gonna get? Oh, I want to make some pockets on this for if I have a piece of ephemera that I want to put in here real quick. I can hold it in there until I figure out where I want to put it. But all these postcards I printed out are too big. Oh, that one's not. I'll put that back in my postcard box thing. They're all too big, so I'm going to cut them all down so that they fit in here. So I'm thinking about, oh, you know what I want to do? I'm not going to cut them down yet. I want to score them. Oh. So they're too big, and it doesn't matter, you know, really what they look like. But I want to score them all 1/4 inch so I can make, no, it's going to be a little more than 1/4. Okay. And then scissors. So I hope everybody's doing well. It's a nice day here. It was been chilly, but we've survived. And we went to, when I took my mom to the hospital, we were 2 hours waiting in the waiting room. I don't know, I might have already told you all this. I don't remember for sure. I don't think so. 2 hours waiting in the waiting room, and then 4 hours waiting in the back where you see the doctor in the emergency. There were so many people. Yeah, it could have been a 1/2 inch more. Maybe a bit smaller. There were so many people. Just going to do it on one side. In there with COVID stuff going on. I mean, I don't know if they had COVID, but they were, I could hear them talking, you know, and it seemed to me the symptoms were cold symptoms. So, you know, then my grandson, he had COVID. A lot of family members have had it. It's funny how nobody had it in our family anyway, and then all of a sudden everybody's getting it. I'll just keep my mom away from it. That's, you know, they wanted her to stay in emergency, and they had no beds upstairs in the regular rooms or in the emergency room. So my mom, you know, like, you know, she's 89, going to be 90 next month. And they wanted to keep her, to keep an eye on her. And I said, well, what can you do? And they go, well, there's nothing we can do, you know. And I said, well, I'm not leaving her here. I'm not leaving her to lay on this hard, ugly bed until you guys get a room, which may not even be today. So I said, I'll take her home, and if she gets, if things get worse, I'll call 911. So I should have did this before. Come on. Just a little divot there. I didn't even ink it, did I? Okay, so anyway, that's what I want to do on each one of these pages that I can that are like cardstock. Okay, so I mean, if you're watching this and you want to do that, then you can. It's pretty cool. I made this little envelope. This was, my sister was getting dressed, and I sat down, I said, I gotta do something. So I just made this little envelope with this little thing over it, and then I thought I'd just stick that in there. All right, so what I'm gonna do is make some ephemera. And the other thing, well, these were gonna be used for the pockets, just leftovers. I'm gonna use this kit, and this is from, it's called Aged Wildflowers, Domo Prints. I'm going to use this for my next journal. I'm not sure, I can't tell you if it's gonna be, you know, exactly what it's gonna be, but I like this. And I also think this, some of my Edith Holden will go with this. Yeah, I don't know what, but, you know, just the colors, those are gonna go, because it's all wildflowers. So some of these leftover Edith Holdens will go in that, since Laura brought that up. And I also can use, let me try this. This is what I was saying. I think I can use William Morris with Edith Holden. And let's see. I printed this out. I printed this out to go with the William Morris originally. I think I might have used it a little. Let's see, I could use this and this. And I could possibly even use that, couldn't I? It's got the same tones. This one is more winter, but, or this one. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just kind of, you know, doing this play thing today, because I can't really know, I really don't know what I'm doing. So, see, that would be fine. So I think she's right that, you know, this can be, these are just a few that were left over. And I have tons I can print out still. So, yeah, I want to use this kit. It's really pretty. It's called Wildflowers, Aged Wildflowers. But it's really pretty. And I also have another, some digitals that I printed out from, that was freebies from Tanya at Tatty Treasures. And it's, could go with this too. Hello, I just wanted to stop back in and say goodbye. My video stopped at like 15 minutes and I was on here like 45. So I will come back and do another video. I hope I can get one out tomorrow. But just want to thank you guys. I did this little envelope that I made, and it goes in a page to be flipped open. as part of a flip. And then I put Edith Holden on here. And I guess I'll go through that again. I don't know what I missed, but yeah, so that shows in that little window. And I was using some digital picture frames that I had and cut it out. So anyways, maybe in the next video I'll do a little bit, see where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing these days. And I went to start to make another one, and evidently the camera just turned off. So anyway, have a great day. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.